Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. An in-state battle between Notre Dame and Purdue. The Fighting Irish and the Boilermakers are on the field, finishing up pregame warm-up. The intensity starting to rise. A lot at stake. Not only bragging rights, there's also the battle for the Shillelagh Trophy. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Ready for this one? This rivalry contest dates back to 1896.
And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Notre Dame is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Holly from the 1. Got the corner. At the 30. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Final game for these seniors on their home field. Some will get to the next level and play some more football. Others, they'll be putting the helmet on for the final time.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. They come out in a goal line set. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Pearson's the kind of guy that's work ethic really pays off. Right now he's playing some special football and leading the conference statistically.
From their own 40-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go.
Here's the give. They'll bring him down around the 41-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Squeeze, double. Hey, Mike's 50. Ready.
Quick pass, and they make the stop at about the 35.
And that was such a good job of reading the coverage and knowing where his receivers were. Any coach in the country would be thrilled to see that kind of composure, especially on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Brought down around the 32-yard line. He's at the 20. Tackle at the 15-yard line.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air for the play-action pass.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 15.
Here we go.
Nice run up the middle. Pearson comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
he's taken down at the 1-yard line.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
It's first down. They've got 4 cracks at it inside the 5. It's first and goal. And the goal line defense digging in here.
Touchdown, Purdue! And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Huskies came into the game ranked 5th. After that performance, they'll drop like a stone. And for Washington State, today's win makes them bowl eligible.
Purdue to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it. You know, this is just amazing. You spend 6 days planning as a defensive coordinator for one guy, and then you get the other quarterback. So now what happens? From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Tackle made at about the 19-yard line. That's a 6-yard loss.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
We've got a first and 10.
Ball on their own 36. Handoff inside. He fights forward to about the 39.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Slings it out, and it gets tipped.
And he did a nice job breaking up that pass.
Well, he did a great job here of not risking a big gain. Instead, he just batted it down.
Third down again. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. And they get nice yardage on that run.
And he didn't get enough for the first.
You know, Brad, he's going to come up short here. The defense does a nice job of not allowing the ball carrier to get out into the open.
Davis is waiting for the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Purdue up 7 points. And down he goes at the 41-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. the middle for a nice gain. Pearson gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Finds his man. First down. He's taken down right around the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line. First down. After 1 quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. 7-0, Boilermakers. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. He's tackled around the 30-yard line.
That's good enough for another Purdue. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Purdue is up a score. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Pearson picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike 50. Ready.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And he's tackled at the 12.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 12.
Mike 50. Ready. 180.
Touchdown, Boilermakers.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 72-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Thornton has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 26.
Ready. Check.
And a quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 36.
That's the reception. Call it a gain of 10 yards. First down.
Focus, defense, focus. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go.
Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 37-yard line. 2nd down. Got it to his man on the screen, and they make the stop at the 45.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
On the ball. Hey, alert 48.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Makes the catch and look out. Brought down around the 37-yard line.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
From the 37-yard line, it's first down.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, look like the 48 right now. Let's go. Set.
Harrison again. Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
Let's see what you got. Hey, alert 48. Hey, look like the 48. Hey.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 6 yards.
Notre Dame's going to use their first time out of the half here. Williams gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the draw play. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Come on. You better bring it. Hey, alert 48. Hey, look like the 48 right now. Let's go.
Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Check three.
He's got it out to his tight end. That's a great tackle at the 6.
You know, having a playmaker at tight end makes those linebackers think twice before they make a move. That can be just enough time for the quarterback.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, look like the 48 right now. Let's go. Green 19.
On the run, guns it to the back, and he's tackled right away. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Check down. 81. Hey, alert 48.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
That's a loss of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Third down and goal to go. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Pass falls incomplete. Offense was the intended receiver. That brings up 4th and goal.
It's up, and it is good. Notre Dame to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Knocked out of bounds at the 31. Boilermakers are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. 5 wide. He lets it fly. Nice catch on that one. Tackle at the 23-yard line. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
Now
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Fires quickly. Touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brad is a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
And he hits the PAT. A quick 2-play, 69-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So our score, 21-3. Purdue is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Fires quick, tipped.
Brad, I thought the quarterback put the ball there where it could have been caught. The receiver's got to do a better job of fighting for the football. When that ball is up in the air and it's between a defender and a receiver, I think the receiver's got to show more effort and a willingness to fight for the football. The safety just knocked that ball away from him.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 25-yard line. 3rd down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Holly is back to receive. No surprises here as we come to the end of the first half. The Boilermakers with an 18-point cushion.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and it's in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick. You know, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks. You know, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Caught, open field. And he's shoved out of bounds at midfield.
25 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 50.
Man left, man left.
1st down.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Here we go.
They'll drop him for a loss.
Seems like every game this guy's in the offensive backfield, bringing guys down for a loss. He's just got a knack for making plays.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Holding the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Nice run up the middle. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
Right now, he wants to get this kick away and change field position. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. Looks middle, got his back. Tackle made at the 34-yard line.
Burks makes the tackle at the 34-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Tight right. 4 down. Watch number 12.
Makes it to the 44.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
And down he goes around the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down.
4 down. Mike's 50. Ready.
And he's taken down around the 42-yard line.
First down.
Mike's 50. Set.
On the move, throws complete to the tailback. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws, and it's knocked away.
I think the quarterback that time didn't even see the linebacker. I think he was so focused downfield trying to read the safeties in the secondary that by the time he came to his receiver that was being guarded by the linebacker, I don't think he saw him. The linebacker made a good play to be able to knock that ball away. How did he drop that? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Man left. 4 down. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Check, check.
Check, check, check.
Fire. Set.
Slings it. He's at the 20. He's tackled around the 15-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The 10. And he's tackled at about the 7-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry.
That brings up 2nd and
1. Here's play number 10 on the drive. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Touchdown, Purdue! So he punches it into the end zone for the 2nd time today.
When Heisman voters are trying to decide who will get their support, they're going to be thinking about performances like this one he's having here today.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 10-play, 74-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 28-3. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Pearson's really played well. Got to be a coordinator's dream.
Yeah, absolutely. Smart player. Seems to make very good decisions and always very reliable for this coaching staff.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, Mike. Hey, black 80. Easy, easy, easy. Kill, 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 kill.
And a quick throw. They'll bring him down at about the 37-yard line.
Tackle at the 37-yard line. 1st down.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, come on, Mike, 48. Right now, let's go.
Ready.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. Brought down in the open field.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Roger, Roger. Hey, alert 48. Hey, come on, Mike, 48. Right now, let's go. Come on, baby.
And he's sacked.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on 3rd down. It seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
That makes it 4th and long.
One quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. 28-3, Purdue. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout. Davis is the punter. Fields it at the 40. Brought down at the 48.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
Early in the 4th quarter, and this one we know is over. It's an opportunity for some subs to play on one side and maybe to play for pride on the other. Setting up the play action. Airing it out long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down. Purdue in control.
Let's go.
positive yardage. Pearson comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Larry. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. Let's go one more.
Here we go.
Over the middle to his tailback. Good tackle there in space.
Well, the defensive line has to do a better job there of feeling that screen out. And a lot of times the offensive line will dictate whether or not it is going to be a screen pass or not. And when they feel and sense the offensive lineman releasing out to get out in front of the screen and to be able to try to make a play downfield, again, the defensive line is the key for any defense in being able to slow down the screen pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Lewis, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Check. Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there. 4 down.
Davidson fakes the handoff. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
Mike 50.
Check. Spire.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
4th down.
Hey, Mike's 50.
Purdue up big.
Here we go.
And they make the stop at the 27.
The receiver was pretty much blanketed, but when you have as accurate an arm as this young man, you can get away with riskier passes sometimes.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Quick throw to the back, it's incomplete.
Garrett was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Tackle right around the 24-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
4 down. Mike's 50.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings up 4th and 3.
Not over here.
Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten one this drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires across the middle. Brought down at the 1-yard line.
Sims makes the tackle at the 1-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. He's in, another touchdown. He's been a force getting to pay dirt 3 times.
You know, if you didn't have this guy on your Heisman list yet, then this game sure would make a believer out of you.
He makes the PAT. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Bearcats were ranked 19th. Another W might have them moving up the charts with a bullet. And for Cincinnati, their 10th win of the year, a benchmark for excellence.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Purdue's defense, they've got the it factor.
The it factor, the swagger, whatever you want to call it, when they take the field, they know they're better than you. And as a group of 11, they play like they know they're going to stop you.
The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. Just over 2 minutes in the game. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left.
From their own 25-yard line.
Hey, alert 48.
2nd down.
Hey, go back to 48 right now. Let's go.
Zips it to the back. Knocked out of bounds around the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Here I come. Hey, alert 48. Hey, come on back to 48 right now. Let's go.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
Davis to punt. Holly takes it to 25. Tackle at the 35-yard line. Boilermakers coaching staff stuck to their game plan. It works.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for coming up with a plan where they knew they could find ways to get him the football. Even with all the recognition and defense being concerned about him, they came up with that plan, and this young man delivered.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. He airs it out. Tackle made at the 11. He's had a good game, snaring passes for 100 yards.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Just over a minute left. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Purdue's staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are on the table, they've got to find a way to be able to get him his touches, and this time he steps up in a big way for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a short 3-play, 65-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end. The defender wanted a head start, and they certainly got him for it.
Defense.
And he helped the offense with that penalty.
And you have to be careful here because the offense will get a free play, which could become even more costly than the 5-yard penalty.
1st and 5. Ball on their own 30.
3 down. Hey, alert 48. Hey, come on back to 48.
Wide 80.
They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. And he's taken down at about the 21.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman gets his paws on a loose ball, you can pretty much forget about it. You're not getting the ball back from him.
The lights went out a long time ago, for one of these teams anyway. They'll be put out of their misery soon. Under a minute left in the game.
Cheat him.
That's a great tackle at the 8-yard line.
Sims makes the tackle at the 8-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Touchdown.
Well, there's a touchdown that we really don't care about. This game is still well out of reach.
And he hits the PAT. Purdue gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Purdue's defense has really been impressive, especially these last couple of drives.
Now you start to think about how this team has played defensively, and what it's done is set up their own offense with really good field position to give them a chance to be able to extend this lead.
You just hope that a game this uneven ends quietly. We don't want to see anything nasty and pointless at the end. On the draw, tackled in the backfield.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line. Catches it, and that's all. Hawkins picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
3rd down.
Roger. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Ready?
Red 68! Red 68!
Caught with room to work. Inside the 30. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 19. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Purdue 49, Notre Dame 3. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.